Please silence your cell phones.
This is going off my last video of how to install an M.2 SSD. So here we're going to go search for disk management. Now you can see the SSD is showing up successfully under disk 1. Now we can click cancel right now. Now what we're going to do in Macrium Reflect is clone disk 0, which is the slow 1 terabyte hard drive, over to disk 1, which is the new faster M.2 SSD. Now let's head over to Internet Explorer and type in Macrium Reflect. Now go ahead and click on the free version right here. And then go ahead and click on Home Use. And this will start the download, and go ahead and click Run. Now, using the defaults, let's hit Download. Clicking Next installs the first component. Now this is just saying that you accept the terms in the license agreement. Now we want to click the home version. Now I'm not going to register at this time, so I'm going to click No, and then Next. This is going to ask us where we want the file to be installed and if we want a desktop shortcut. And I'm just going to go ahead and use the defaults and click Next. Now I'm going to go ahead and click Install. Alright, so now that it's installed, let's go ahead and click Finish. Now it's going to ask us one more time if we want to register. I'm going to just say, do not remind me. Now to make a backup, go to Control Panel, System and Security, Backup and Restore. Now I have an external hard drive connected to my computer, so it's going to look that up. And I'm not going to show the whole process because that's just going to bore you to death. Now if we go back into Macrium Reflect and click on the first disk, which is the regular hard drive, go ahead and select a disk to clone to, and it's going to show the SSD, which is the only other drive available. Now what we're going to do is move all the smallest partitions first. And the last one's going to be the C drive, which is the largest one, so it can be cut down to fit the size. Now we don't need to schedule a clone, so I'm just going to hit Next. This is just going to show us the clone summary, and I'm going to click Finish. I'm going to uncheck Save Backup and Schedules and click OK. And now the cloning process is going to start. And with the magic of editing, we are finished. Going into my PC, I'm going to see that there's the new SSD drive. We're going to switch them up so the boot drive is the SSD. Now I'm going to go over to the boot priority and switch the new SSD and put that on top so it's the first in line. Now it's as simple as that. Now your SSD is going to be the boot drive. I have Camtasia, DaVinci Resolve, and I'm going to put all those on the SSD so they load faster. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments.
Hang on to your seats.